Are you dreaming of a home that's compact, cozy, and absolutely packed with charm? Well, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into the magical world of tiny farmhouse barndominiums. These little gems are the good blend of rustic farmhouse vibes and modern barndominium practicality. Whether you're looking to downsize, embrace a minimalist lifestyle, or just explore a unique living concept, you're going to love this video. If you love this type of look, hit that subscribe button to help us create more videos, and let us know in the comments what you'd love to see in future videos. So, what exactly is a tiny farmhouse barndominium? Picture this, a charming, compact space under 1,000 square feet, where every inch serves a purpose. These homes combine the best of two worlds: the practicality of a barndominium, which is typically a steel frame structure, and the timeless beauty of farmhouse design. The result? A durable yet cozy home that feels like a rustic retreat, but is designed to meet modern living needs. They often feature open concept layouts, exposed beams, and high ceilings that make even the smallest spaces feel open and airy. And let's not forget the stunning exteriors. Metal siding paired with wooden accents creates that good farmhouse charm with a contemporary edge. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support means to me, and it helps keep the design ideas coming your way. Why are these homes becoming so popular? For starters, they're super cost-effective to build and maintain. Plus, their smaller footprint means they're environmentally friendly and easy to clean. No more spending your weekends tidying up a massive house. These homes are good for small families, couples, or anyone who wants to simplify their life without sacrificing style. Tiny farmhouse barndominiums are all about finding joy in the essentials while surrounding yourself with warmth and character. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it's time to make that dream a reality. Let's talk layouts. Designing a tiny farmhouse barndominium is like solving the most delightful puzzle. How do you maximize functionality while keeping that cozy charm? It all starts with the open concept living area. By combining the kitchen, dining, and living spaces into one seamless zone, you create a feeling of openness. High ceilings with exposed beams, absolute must-haves. They add a sense of space and that signature farmhouse character. For the kitchen, think smart and stylish. A compact farmhouse kitchen can still pack a punch with vertical storage, a multifunctional island, and open shelving. Pro tip: sliding barn doors for your pantry are both space-saving and stunning. Now, the bedroom. Lofted sleeping areas are super popular in tiny barndominiums because they free up the main floor for living space. You can tuck a cozy bed under the eaves and still have room for built-in storage, or even a little reading nook. And the bathroom, rustic, functional, and so charming. Think wooden vanities, sleek subway tiles, and clever storage solutions like floating shelves. A walk-in shower with a frameless glass door will make the space feel bigger and brighter. With a little creativity, every corner of your tiny farmhouse barndominium can be a good blend of practicality and charm. Now, let's get into the fun part: decorating your tiny farmhouse barndominium. This is where the beauty comes, and you get to turn a simple space into something that feels like home. The key to farmhouse charm is to embrace natural materials and keep everything inviting. Think of reclaimed wood, shiplap walls, and stone accents to bring that rustic warmth into every room. Start with the color scheme. Neutral tones, creamy whites, soft grays, and earthy browns are your best friends here. These shades make a small space feel airy and open. You can always add pops of color with accessories like throw pillows, rugs, or a vintage painting. Greenery is another way to bring the outdoors inside. A few strategically placed plants, whether it's a tall fiddle leaf fig or some hanging ivy, will give your barndominium that lived-in and cozy feeling. For your furniture, mix modern comfort with vintage pieces. A sleek, modern sofa with a couple of antique armchairs can create a good contrast. Don't forget the importance of lighting. Farmhouse-style fixtures like Edison bulbs or chandeliers with a rustic finish will provide that soft and inviting glow. And of course, woven rugs, textured throws, and chunky knit blankets will add layers of comfort. Finally, remember that less is more. Keep your space uncluttered and focus on quality pieces that add both function and beauty. You'll create a home that feels timeless and full of heart. All right, we've covered the inside, but what about the outside? The exterior of your tiny farmhouse barndominium is just as important as the inside. It's the first impression people get of your home, and it should be just as inviting and charming. The beauty of a barndominium exterior is its versatility. You can opt for a sleek metal siding, which is durable and easy to maintain, but don't be afraid to add those farmhouse touches with wood accents or even a wrap-around porch. The combination of metal and wood creates that rustic industrial vibe that's become so popular in barndominium design. Speaking of porches, if you have the space, a small but inviting porch is the good place to unwind after a long day. Think rocking chairs, a small wooden bench, or a couple of cozy outdoor cushions. Add some string lights to create that warm and beautiful atmosphere in the evening. If you're feeling extra creative, consider a rustic barn door as your entryway. Not only is it functional, but it also adds a huge statement to your home's exterior. Outdoor spaces are all about making them functional as well as beautiful. Whether it's a small patio with a fire pit or an herb garden to enhance your kitchen, make the most of your available space. Raised garden beds can be a fantastic addition to any tiny farmhouse, giving you a place to grow your own food and enjoy the outdoors. And let's not forget about the importance of a well-kept lawn. Add a few flower beds or even a small tree for a touch of nature. The exterior of your tiny farmhouse barndominium is where you can really let your personality shine, mixing industrial elements with farmhouse charm to create something that's uniquely you. So, why should you choose a tiny farmhouse barndominium? There are so many reasons these homes are quickly becoming the go-to choice for people looking to live simply but stylishly. First off, let's talk about cost-effectiveness. Tiny barndominiums are much cheaper to build and maintain than a traditional home. With a smaller footprint, your utility bills are lower, and the cost of materials for building is reduced, so you can create a charming and high-quality home without breaking the bank. Another huge benefit is the eco-friendliness of these homes. By using sustainable materials like reclaimed wood or metal siding and designing for energy efficiency, you'll be living in a home that's kinder to the environment. The smaller space also means you're using fewer resources and generating less waste. Plus, if you're living off the grid or in a rural area, these homes can be adapted for solar power, rainwater collection, and other green technologies. Tiny farmhouse barndominiums are also about embracing a simpler lifestyle. They force you to focus on the essentials, allowing you to live with less while still enjoying all the comforts of a well-designed home. And with the growing desire for people to downsize, these homes provide a good solution for those who want to escape the clutter and excess of larger properties. Ultimately, a tiny farmhouse barndominium is more than just a house. It's a lifestyle choice. It's about finding beauty in simplicity, embracing sustainability, and living a life that's in tune with nature. So, if you're dreaming of a home that's functional, affordable, and full of character, this could be your good match. Now that we've covered the basics of designing and decorating your tiny farmhouse barndominium, let's talk about the most exciting part: personalizing it. A home should be a reflection of who you are, and a tiny barndominium is the good canvas to infuse your personality and style into every corner. One of the best ways to personalize a tiny farmhouse is through your choice of decor. Since the space is limited, each piece you add should serve a dual purpose, both functional and beautiful. Start with meaningful artwork. Personal touches will make your tiny barndominium feel like your space. And don't forget about textiles. Throw blankets, pillows, and curtains can be swapped out seasonally to keep things fresh. They're also a good way to experiment with color and texture without overwhelming the space. Furniture also plays a huge role in personalization. Look for vintage or reclaimed pieces that tell a story. Maybe it's an antique coffee table you found at a flea market, or a handmade chair from a local craftsman. These pieces not only add character to your space, but also create a connection to the world around you. Don't be afraid to mix and match. Rustic, industrial, and modern can coexist in good harmony. A beautiful and weathered farmhouse dining table paired with sleek and minimalist chairs. Yes, please. Next, let's talk about lighting. The right lighting can completely transform a space. For your tiny farmhouse barndominium, opt for warm and soft lighting. Think pendant lights above the kitchen island, a statement chandelier in the living area, or a few strategically placed floor lamps to create cozy nooks.